Hello guys, Glenn Anderson here. So today is week 3, day 3 of my peaking block. So I started with some front squats. So last week I did a 12-second eccentric. So this time I'm now down to a 10-second eccentric, and I worked up to 170. Probably could have done a bit more, but next week I'll be reducing it to a 7-second eccentric. So I'm saving the weight for next time. After that I did 4 sets of 5. So reduced the weight by 35 kilos to 135. This time the eccentric is only 3 seconds, but I'm doing 4 sets of 5 with the same weight. This is actually quite a tough workout, to be honest. I think my rest time here was about 3 minutes or so, but this is actually brutally hard. This is harder than it looks, especially after, like I say, building up to 170 and then dropping down. I really hate these back down sets, but at the end of the day it's necessary volume. Okay, so after that, log clean and push press, 10 sets of 5 with 50%, so I'm using 72 kilos on all sets. With this I only had 60 seconds rest in between, so it's not a lot of weight. For me this is really lightweight, but because I'm only having 60 seconds I'm barely resting and I'm doing a lot of sets. 10 sets of 5 is a lot of volume and a lot of sets, but with this I'm not using any equipment here, no belt, no wrist wraps, and I'm basically just using these to just try and work on my technique really. Okay, so this is the last one. I'll tell you something, I was glad to finish this really. Next week it'll be 52.5% I believe, 12 sets of 4, so volume ever so slightly less. With this it was 50 reps, next week it'll be 48. So after this moved on to close grip board press. 3 sets of 5 here. So this is the first one, just at 107.5. So this is really lightweight for me, but this is just background volume really. I'm not pushing it at all. This is just easy stuff really. Not really pushing this. Third and final set, I upped it a little bit to 110. 5 of those. Just using the ball to reduce the range of volume. Normally I do use elbow sleeves and wrist wraps, but because it's lightweight for me I didn't bother. So after that moved on, did some tricep stuff. 3 sets of 10 now. Tricep extensions to the nose. So yeah, this was all quite easy stuff really. Like I say, on the pressing I'm not really pushing it that much weight wise. Okay, so that's the end of this video. So not really a lot to write home about today, just going through the motions really. The only thing I went heavy on was squat, but that was about it. So next video should be Friday and that'll be strongman. See you then.